Hi, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at Chicken Scratch. This is the box we're making today. We're actually making this one. This one was Facebook Friday number 32, and I promised everyone I would make a Christmas version, so here it is. I love this designer series paper. Okay, the supplies you're going to need is Year of Cheers Specialty Designer Series paper that measures 8.5 by 9 3/4. Then we've got silver foil, and then 2 scrap pieces of Whisper White, because we're going to stamp on white and then cut that out with the 1 3/4 punch, and then we've got the starburst back here. So we'll start out with scoring our cardstock, or designer series paper I should say. We're going to put it on the 8.5 inch side first, so let me make sure that's in the camera view. And we're going to score this at 7/8 and 2.5 on both sides. So 7/8 and 2.5, and then we're just going to turn it, and 7/8 and 2.5. Then on the 9 3/4 side, we're going to score this at 1/2 inch, 3.5, 5 1/8, and 8 1/8. We're done with the Simply Scored scoring tool. Now you want to fold it on all the score lines. Okay, a couple more. Now take the side that has the 1/2 inch side. I've got my template right here, okay? So I like to keep that to the left, so that way I don't get myself confused. So I'm going to get my scissors now. See, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch. So I want to remove this whole section here. So I'm going to actually take my marker, and I'm going to mark this for you so that you can see it before we even begin. I'm removing that, I'm removing that, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And then we're going to remove half of this one, half of this one, half, and half. Okay? Hopefully that visual helps you. There will be a diagram in the instructions or the inspiration sheet for you. So I'm just going to cut. Same thing over here. So both sides are exactly the same. Come over here, we're going to cut up to the score line and then remove right there. Okay, now we've got to give some of these sides a little trim. So we're going to angle cut that one, angle cut, and then repeat on the other side. This just makes it easier to assemble. And then now these pieces here, we just want to give them a slight angle cut on both sides. Okay, now up here, this is the top of our box. I'm going to take the retired Project Life corner punch. If you don't have a corner punch, you can use the envelope punch board. Is that what it's called? I'll make sure it's on the screen. I've all of a sudden forgotten my words. I'm going to move my template out of the way, and now we want to put adhesive on these 4 tabs. I'm going to use my tear and tape. There we go. This is a really nice size box. If you watch the Facebook Friday live video, I got a little confused because people kept asking me if my tree was crooked or sideways or something. I stamped the owl in the wrong position. Of course, I didn't catch it till the next day, so it's okay. We all mess up sometimes, right? Okay, so I'm just going to take my paper piercer and peel the backing of the tearing tape up. Okay, now bring the sides up. I am using a different pattern of this paper this time. My sample that I showed you at the front of the video was using a different pattern. Okay, so here's your size of box. You can tell that the snail adhesive fits in there, plus room for more, so that would hold lots of candy. Okay, I'm just going to fold that over and then close this, and that gives you a nice size box. My little commercial break. Head over to my website, leave a comment on this project. I'm going to give away 5 gold snowflakes and 5 silver. Okay? All you gotta do is leave a comment. We'll draw a winner. Now, let's take the Starburst Punch, and we're going to cut out 1 Whisper White. And we're going to take the 2-inch punch, and we're going to cut out a piece of silver foil. We're going to take our image from Add a Little Glitz. We're using A Gift for You. You can see that here. Now, if you don't have that set and you have Ready for Christmas, this At Christmas and Always will work the same way. So let me show you that before I stamp. Look how cute that is. So either image will work. In fact, I should probably use that one, but oh well. Maybe I'll take a picture and post it on my website. How's that? We're using basic gray ink. You could actually emboss this image with our silver embossing powder. Okay. I'm going to give that a second to dry. I'm going to go ahead and attach the silver circle to the Starburst here. Okay, I'm going to take these silver snowflake and add a dimensional to the back, and then place my snowflake right here on top. And then this one's going to get attached also with dimensionals, and I'm going to put 2 on there. Just center it. We're going to cut this one out with the 1 3/4 circle punch. I'm going to add it to the silver circle, and then we're going to take some metallic stars. I love these enamel shapes. I say that every time I use them, so I'm sorry I sound like a broken record, but I really do seriously love them. They just add that extra little bling that's missing. I don't want to squish my box, so I'm trying to be gentle. Okay, so there you have it. Here's our Christmas version, and then the one I made on Friday. Have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye.